Hello, and welcome to part 2 of today's streams, when we are starting Subnautica 2. Yeah, are you excited? I'm excited. Hi, Buzerhound. Hello. Hi, Balderonidinskaya. Rokax. Hi, dive in. Yes. Grimrider. Oh god, this emote is giving me a stroke. Jeez. Hi. Welcome back, Saima. Hello. So, we are going under the sea again. Altera is funding a new expedition. It is early access. Keep that in mind. It's not a full game yet, so there will be little bits and pieces that won't work properly and that might glitch a little. Keep it in mind. Right? Alright. So, there we are. Now then. Single player, yes please. New single player game, yes please. How about the sound? Sound okay? Too loud, too quiet? You have to tell me. Hi, Siuni. Okay, survival. Respawn upon death, but drop some items, yes. And creative. No. We are making survival. Yes. The flight to the desert world Zezura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. Triage. We can customize? Oh, we can customize the suit. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Let's do that.
Print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Oh my.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
13 minutes, that's not very much. Waiting for your sister? Well, I hope she calls soon. Yes, it is actually very comfortable. How? It is really comfortable. Yes. Hi, Dreamwalker. Open PDA. Altera. Pressure tolerance. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Ow. Adaptation required. Okay. Normal inventory. The things that we can build. Okay. Standard air tank. Basic fins. That's what we're going for first. Ooh, I need that mouse to be a little bit... just... Okay. You don't want wet gremlins? Ah, it's going to be fine. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's better. Boot NOA, Noetic Advisor. Boot sequence.
I know. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here.
Bad.
There's another NOAA node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
I will. We are slow.
Thanks to Altera Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
You're my relative? What are you? Third cousin? Twice removed? On the mother's side? Okay. Hello? Human fabrication. Okay, we're doing better. That's good. Doing better is always a good thing. How is the sound? Do we like the sound, or is it too quiet, too loud? What's going on? That one is assigned. Okay. Sound is nice. All right.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work.
Well, that's looking good. I do not like that. Can I take any of those? You. I have no idea what that did. Hopefully something useful. I would like to scan it, but I can't because I don't have a scanner, right? No. I have to build everything. Okay.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Wow. Okay.
A serious accident has occurred.
Yeah.
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Assigned. Okay. What's that? Oh, that is Noah. Okay. Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state?
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one NOAA node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QIO2 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Sure. Why not?
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Mind your breath? Okay. Thank you, anonymous gifter. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually.
Okay.
They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window.
Well then. Holy smoke, look at this. Wow. Hold on. I need a little bit of air. Just a bit. This looks pretty. I have oxygen. Hey, how many?
Prepare for launch.
We can launch.
Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
Ow.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Yeah-oh.
Wake up.
That didn't sound good.
Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Wow. Look at that.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
You don't say. Oh look, we have the compass right away this time. Wow. Use fabricator. Okay. That's the same as last time. Same concept. Got it. Got it. So I can, wait a second, I can customize here and there? Okay. Hi, Father Sky. Hello. Good morning.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Look at this. This is pretty.
The This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water.
Good.
This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Very good.
Oxygen. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
There we go. Now we have something to drink. Very nice. Hi, Kenomi.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Completely missed the blobfish as water source in the first game, so here you go. I didn't do such a thing. This is so pretty. Yeah, oxygen, all good. That doesn't look too good though. What's that? Oh, that's our ship. Well, what's left of the ship, I should say. Okay, cool. Let's get some materials and let's get going. We need to build basically everything. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed this.
Oxygen.
I didn't miss that. Okay, let's get more titanium.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Going to need a bigger boat? Yeah. That's true. The good thing is that's exactly what we're going to do for as far as possible. The thing is, I don't know
Oxygen.
how much we can do in early access. I suppose we can do a lot, but I don't know how much really. So there are some things that might not work. Ow! Well, that wasn't nice. Stop that.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I'm in command of the mission, that's good. Oh, when it starts flashing red, you can start panicking. But let me see, maybe I can scoot forward a little bit. Bzzz. There we go. Better? Wait, there was something harvestable. Oh, the fish.
Oxygen.
Oxygenized. There we go. Stop complaining, Konomi. There, I said it. Stop complaining. You were celebrating? Oh. I see. Multipass.
Equipment available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Harvesting tougher materials. Okay, so I need battery. How do I make a battery? With copper and acid rayon pouch. That sounds highly disgustable. Can I somehow use these barnacles? No. Okay. Ooh, what's that?
There's no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
The main habitat? Huh. Hi, caninos. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, great. Well, that didn't start a second too soon. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here.
Oxygen.
Yeah. All good. Do I have some sort of storage in my life pod? Open storage. I have storage. I like storage. Perfect. And one of this to eat. A pulp. Smells of cinnamon and alcohol. I like that already. Oh, that makes the salad. Ah, okay. Storage is overrated? One would think that you're new here. Okay. $305. Thank you. Habitat builder. Oh yes, please. Okay, what do we have in here? Something I can take? Dining, no power. Everything is falling apart here. Can I... Requires battery. I need copper for that. And before I need copper, I need some oxygen. Okay, blueprints. The standard tank. 2 silver and 1 rubber. Let's see if we can get some of that stuff here. You are cute! These fishies are cute. Most likely they are going to eat me, but they are cute. Metal salvage. Don't mind if I do. You divert into 2 fish? That's only slightly scary.
Trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Like I said, they are going to eat me. Already. Quartz. That one is producing oxygen. Give me oxygen. Thank you.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that I don't have to play the first game in order to play this one.
Oxygen.
Because you're explaining everything. Got it. Now, where do I get some copper? There's a beacon, a bacon, metal salvage. Getting a little bit accustomed to our new surroundings here.
Oxygen. Seek fresh water intake. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Ew. But it was salad. Apparently it was bad salad. Ew. Well, that's not nice. But that is pretty. Question is...
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen.
An alert? Oh, missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Okay. Hi, Shabtai.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
I see. But no way, I'm not going to die on purpose.
I understand.
Not what I want to do. You know?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned.
Yes, we know.
I printed 26 colonists.
Alright. Now then. We still... Oh wait, there's an air bladder. I can make a rubber. That's good. With that rubber, I can make an air bladder. Well, that doesn't help me much. Okay, we still need to find copper. Digestive incompatibility. That's sad. That is super pretty though. Okay, now where would we find copper? What is that line going all the way here? Where does that go? Wow. Titanium, that is not
Oxygen.
quartz. I do have a lot of titanium and quartz. What I do need is copper. Ow. Rude. You're going to spray me some more, aren't you? No, you're not. But that's not where the cable went. The cable went here, into the ship. Can I go into the ship? There. Need a bit more oxygen. Thanks.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, It's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
True. I don't remember what you did either.
Copper is key to
Yes.
simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Utes and overhangs. Good. Now we have
Oxygen.
copper. We don't have oxygen, but we have copper. So the next thing that we are going to build, first thing that we're going to build actually, is going to be a bigger oxygen tank. Because I have the feeling that we might need that. Now, don't be stingy, give me more copper. I need more.
Oxygen.
Yes. Oh, I think I see something over there. You're pretty too, and I'm going to scan you as soon as I can build a scanner. Or not. That was not the survival multi-tool. I think.
Oxygen.
Yeah, working on it. I don't like the sound of that. You can stay in there. It's fine. Oh, you. So eloquently called Nibbler.
Oxygen.
Stop taking nibbles out of me. I have only so many nibbles to give.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yes, at my convenience. That is quartz, right? No, it's copper. Huh? Well then. No, that was nice.
Oxygen.
My pit. Don't know what to do with that, but I'm going to find out. We are only a little bit full. Okay, let's head back.
Oxygen.
Second try, there you go. It worked! Okay, now I have flippers, right? Yes, very good. Very good. Acidic Ryan pouch. What is that? Clown crap. Okay. Hold on.
Oxygen.
Oh, that doesn't give me anything. Are you going to hurt me? Most likely. Ow! You brittle! That's not nice. Are you oxygen? You are oxygen. Very nice. Give me more. Give me more.
Acid can be used
Aha.
to make basic chemical batteries.
Now we're talking.
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Really? Okay, cool. Now we can make batteries. That means now I can make the scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
I'm going to pick you up. Okay, now we can scan everything. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. There, great. I've never played Astroneer, to be honest. But if you say that it is alike, then I trust your judgment. You are not going to get me away from the copper.
Oxygen.
What? Oxygen? oxygen? Oh, yeah. The hands being all wrinkly, I am so glad that that is the only concern. Screw the oxygen or whatever else. No, we have wrinkly hands. Work, see you later. Can I actually take the... No, I can't. Well then.
Oxygen.
Ooh, what do we have here? Don't mind if I do. Empty, okay. Come here, you. Scan the bacon. What else we got?
Field notes. Onder, not wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today.
Shoot.
What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired?
Ow!
Maybe you'd never have to sleep.
Oh no!
I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Well, now we know that dying is calm. Habitat builder, 1 out of 2. Dying is bad. Dying is not necessarily what we want to do. But unlike WoW, we can actually die here.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I will, as soon as I scanned a little more and found some things, and maybe even found some silver. So we can... Ow! Stop biting me. Titanium ingot. Don't mind if I do. Well, the things that you are going to reprint yourself. You are going to be reprinted. I suppose that later, in the full version, you can have some form of
There were rumors
Hot
on
mode?
Terra and the DSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
There we go.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave.
Ooh.
Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mog. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee. The trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
That sounds good. Okay, we have food, which is good, which should be able, we be able to eat when we cook it, right? Little fish. Wiring kit. Okay. But now, first. Okay, let's see. The water is fine.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
So, what am I supposed to eat if I can't eat the food here? Adaptations, pressure tolerance. Local flora and fauna incompatible for human digestion. So we need to upgrade that one somehow. No idea how, but that's what's going to happen. Ok. Ow. Yeah, if you can't even digest digestives, then I think you might have a problem. Maybe a bigger problem.
Oxygen.
Oh wait, we can get a battery here. I have a battery here. There we go. Very good. Let's see.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltaic surgeon. By now you know we're not on Vezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. Beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the
Having
tree,
a look around.
don't go.
This
Habitat
structure
is
was
due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okay, so Sophie is not really happy. Sophie doesn't trust anyone.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomon. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltaic surgeon.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh.
Seek caloric intake.
Caloric intake. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ew.
Oxygen.
I was eating here. Well, I was trying to eat, I should say. There you go. Caloric intake done. Second part of the beacon done. More food. Good. Okay, flashlight we have. Although I can take this. Does it also turn into titanium like in the first one? It does.
Oxygen.
Ah. Anything in here? Or is that just a big box laying around? That's just a big box. I see. And then we're back to the welcome center.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Habitat builder. A copper wire, titanium, basic battery, and glass. We have all that in our base. Well, in the life pod, so we can start building our base. And so it begins.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Excuse me?
Oxygen.
Something large is moving nearby? That's a no from me. All the titanium, because I believe we might need a lot of it to
Oxygen.
build our base. Oh! Are you friend or foe? You know what? I don't want to find out. No, I don't want to find out for now. You
Oxygen.
are definitely not a friend. Oh no, I'm gone. See? Already going away. Yup. No idea what you're talking about. I am so far gone. Yeah. You can have that space down there. I stay up here for now. Yep, and start building a base and stuff. Cool, good talk. So let's build ourselves a habitat builder and let's start building our base.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Perfect.
Seek fresh water intake. Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
It's easier to replace a body than a base? Excuse me? That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right at all. Oh, I need quartz for solar. That shouldn't be a problem. Oops, Slurp, no spoilers? Yeah, if you don't want to get spoiler, Jolly, you shouldn't be here for the next couple of weeks. Or, yeah, you should not be actively be here. I don't know how big it is, how big that game is. Could be days, could be weeks, I don't know.
Oxygen. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, I will. After I start building my base. However, you don't look nice. However, I don't know where I want to build it though.
Oxygen.
I don't want to build it closest to the crab. Not good. So maybe something like here? For now?
Oxygen.
Yeah, like here. That looks good. Okay. Life pot, I need quartz and I need titanium. And then we're going to build. There we go.
Oxygen.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, let's make that too, just in case.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, this is super basic because we don't have anything right now, but we are going to. Okay. We have power and it is our place away from home. And we need to have a habitat beacon, of course. And we're going to place that there.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Now it starts feeling good. Alright, perfect. So we can add a Reaper Leviathan in our base. Great.
Seek caloric intake.
Caloric intake. Home, sweet home. Perfect. All right. Now then. I need to get more of you to make more water. I'm sorry. Can I grab you? No, I can't. Aha! Not every fish is for eating. Ah, I see. Hello?
Oxygen.
Yeah. Okay, and now we really need to find some silver so I can make the bigger tank. The oxygen tank. That would be good.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay. Anonymous gifter. Thank you for another one. Much appreciated, thank you.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers. My fellow...
Seek fresh water intake.
Okay, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even a cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the lifebot sensors. Okay. There. Well, that's not too far off. There is oxygen.
Donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Excuse me? Ow.
Oxygen. This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
What are we learning now?
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Yay! Ow! 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 Stop it! You're rude. Maybe I'm rude, but go away. You are weirdos, you hammerheads. Let me tell you.
Oxygen.
Hi, Leon. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, I played the first part and several times, and I played below zero, so I was actually looking forward to this one. So here we are. Stop nibbling at me, you rude. We've been through this. Yeah, I am looking forward to this one. Jordy? Sure.
Oxygen.
Oh, wreck. Nice. It's surely true. Okay. Okay. I see where this is going. Can I actually scan the welcome center? To get like the blueprint of a room? No. Well, that is sad.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has none of earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Oh. Aha. I see. Okay, so we're scanning practically everything that we can for now.
Oxygen.
Fiber mesh and grease. A Lost River poster? Nice. Okay, now I can build a fabricator. Maybe I should use that one in our new home and have it as a fully functional one? Maybe?
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Thank you. Fabricator. Yes, that's a fully functional one. Oh good. Oh goody. Fantastic. And a wiring kit. Alright, that's good. Enhanced? Uh-huh. What do I need for... Oh, just titanium. And also just titanium. Okay, let's get a few more titanium. Let's make a bigger... just more tubes, you know. then we can build out of there, maybe? How much is in there? Love the first of this game. Yeah, it is great. As in, it is really great. I am looking forward to this. And yes, I know it is early access. There are things that are not working properly, which is fine. We're not going to moan about that. It is in early access. But I am going to try to have as much fun in this as possible. Hey, Darkside. Very good.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Am I under pressure? No, not anymore. In here. Wall lockers. Perfect. Let's get the stuff from our other life pod. Place it in there. Hey you! Long time no see, Darkside. How you doing? Hope you're well.
Welcome aboard.
You could sleep for months? I hear that's a thing. You fit right in, don't you worry. How am I? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. I can play Subnautica again. Of course I'm doing great. What do you think? Well, let's just say there are several people with, let's call it, interesting sleep cycles. I think that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I think I want to call this one food. Food. Titanium. And this for now is no. Quartz and glass. There we go.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Can I build another Noah? Noah? Yes, I can. Copper wire and glass. Well, that's not too shabby. A little bit of that.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Let's put the food in here as well. And in there I just, for now, throw stuff. There we go. Okay, life pod. There we go. I want to get everything out of the life pod except for the Noah. For now. Hello? There you go. Okay, fantastic. So, what do you have?
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Uh-oh.
Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I haven't seen or heard anything as of yet as well. What I figure, however, is that it is kind of like a standalone. If it is related to the original story, I suppose it is later. But I am not 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, please.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Perfect. I think the glass we can put in there. That goes there, and we put that there. Although this is also titanium. That will boil down into titanium. Yeah, after the first one came below zero. And that was directly linked to the story of the first one. Because that was directly after and it played into the characters. So Subnautica 1 and Below Zero are connected. This one, I don't know. I'm going in completely blind. And hoping to unravel the story with you without any spoilers.
Oxygen.
No, it's black. Let's put this because Anna is done. Black box chap. There. Hectic end of work? Uh-oh. Well, see you soon, Panininus. Hopefully a little bit more relaxed then. Copper! Don't mind if I do. That's another flashlight. Oh, hold on. Let me get some oxygen. And then, my oh my, what do we have here? A storage box. And scrap metal. Great. Well, that was not what I thought. Below Zero is what you're thinking of? Yeah. That was the Arctic one. Yeah. Never finished the first one, just played to build. It has such a great story. I'm not going to spoil it if you have never played it, but it has a really good story. So if you ever decide to go back to it, I can highly recommend that you actually play through the story. Oh god!
Seek fresh water intake.
We're fine! Everything is fine! That only hurt my feelings. I didn't need to know what that was. Sulfur?
Oxygen.
Yeah, on my way, on my way. What? No. Oh, you never finished anytime you died? It was game over? Start over? You revive in your base. Unless you're playing in some sort of, I don't know, hard mode? Then it is, when done, you're done. But usually you had, you just revive in your base, and that's it. Ah, look at this. Hello?
Quarantine records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Weirdo.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the Macefield. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap. Sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Aww. Poor chap. What happens if we use the biogun?
Engines upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh? What? Oh. Well, that's good. I didn't know that. Scan silver. Oh. Requires unknown tool. I hate you too. Salt. There's a bigger tool for this? Okay, can I not even take a small chunk of silver? No? played It's One and Done. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that hits differently then, because usually you just revive in your base. And that's it. IMO! That's quartz, but I wanted to have silver. Did you know you can breathe underwater, but only once? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there's you again. Oh! Oh, and there's you. You know what? I have decided I don't like you that much. And what the heck are you? You are taunting me. Don't call your friends, that's rude.
Oxygen.
Well, I thought I was able to get some silver, but apparently there's another tool that we can get that then actually gets us the silver. I need to expand my friend zone? Why? Don't you want to be my friend anymore?
Oxygen.
Want a tip for silver? Is it as useful as a tip as the breathing tip? Holy swoosh! But don't swoosh me directly onto the crab. The auction house, huh?
Oxygen.
Where I landed, that's putting it interestingly. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, we need to go back anyway. My inventory is full, even though I haven't expanded inventory. No, it was in... What did it expand? The endurance. Yeah. Subnautica does that. Don't spoil though. I don't know anything about this game, and a lot of others also don't know anything, so no spoilers.
Welcome aboard.
You would tell me about the fish underwater? Don't tell me about the fish underwater. Oh, I can make the nutrient bars. Coral mesh? Sugar of Saturn. Aha! That sounded interesting. All right.
Oxygen.
And a small wall light. Oh. There's that.
Oxygen.
Maybe 30 minutes more and I catch up to what you know. Okay.
Oxygen.
So the question is, what is down there? And can I go there?
Oxygen.
I might not be fast enough to go there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I don't know what you're talking about. See, everything is perfect. I was just closing my eyes for a second. That's titanium, right? Yeah.
Oxygen.
The air bladder. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea, yeah. Might be a good idea to make. Yep. And now I burn nowhere. Hello. Well, it better be full of air. Okay, well, in the second location there was a big fat silver blob, but I couldn't make that kaput. So that's not nice. Don't have to hold that fish the whole time. See those huge chunks? I can't make them kaput so far. So there has to be another way to get silver. In smaller chunks, that is. Ow. Trying to be productive. Good luck. Good luck, and thanks for stopping by. Inventory is full. Why is my inventory always full? That's productive enough? You have something to say? If you have some. Oh. It's a good start. It's definitely a good start. Here, I feel... you are lucky that my inventory is full.
Welcome aboard.
Perfect. Fantastic. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's take these two and... We are full. Well, we always need more lockers anyway. Fine. That is way big and I can't put that anywhere yet. How about a Noah? No. I am not going to build a Noah in the way. Oh, that worked. Nice. Hi, Ansalagon. Hello. Like a little bit more of that food. Very good. Okay. Right, to the life pod. Oh no, wait. Wait. Let us go here again, even though we have been there. But let's go there again, because there was this big silver blob, so maybe there is a smaller one as well. How are you doing, Ansalagon? This is all titanium. Here, give me a block of this. Thanks. Did I even scan you? I didn't. Nice. Rawr. See, and that I can't use. It requires an unknown tool. That is titanium. That is copper. That is salt. Have I ever tried wood smoked tea? No. No, I haven't. That sounds interesting, though. So... So there is no silver in here. Yeah. Why was that crap there? You know, in the middle of all of it? Why was that there? You should not be here. You. Stay away.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
That was heat level. Ah. I can't scan you. Okay. Fine. Fine.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's see what they want. Yeah, I think that has something to do with Crofton. That they want you to sign in. Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
Yeah,
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Let's see what we have there. Do I have room? Yeah. I have room, which is good. We have been here. Yes, everything is open here.
Oxygen.
Oh, you buggers.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Scanning biobed. Leave me alone.
Oxygen.
They're not bugs, they're fish, but they bug me. Oh look, sea pineapples. Hydroelectric turbine.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
It is silent?
Oxygen.
Can I live here?
One of my species finds this message. You may be the very last human being in the universe.
What?
You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Well, aren't you a chipper one?
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
What is pent? I'll just take a few of you.
Oxygen.
Does it taste like a pie? I have no idea. Oh.
Tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Excuse me? You're giving horrible tips. As in really horrible tips.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
It is not? As useful as your tips? It's a bloom canker. And bloom specimen. And whatever that is. Another canker.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome. But only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain.
Oxygen.
Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Unique resonator. Bioreactor. Well, that's nice. And oh, is that a recharge? Nice, nice.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Room unlocked! Yay! We got a room! We can build rooms now.
Rotai record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
Oh.
Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Wall rack. Huh? Oh, I can pin these storage containers there, I think. Exterior lights, ladder, signs, tables, chairs, room. And it only takes a couple of titanium. Nice. Wake Maker. Arm-mounted jets for underwater maneuvering. Risk of shoulder strain. Aha, and a sonic resonator. Okay. Oh, we can make... With lead and salt we make sugar. Hmm. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Dive elevator. Progress, okay. Tadpole fragment. Tadpole is the same like the sea moth in the first one, right?
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be...
Seek fresh water intake.
We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved few files. Gather all the blueprints you can, especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind.
What? Can you play it again? No. Pity. We need more of these.
About 25 people lived here.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Well then.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while.
Wow.
At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Maysfield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
Maybe it's because of lead and salt turning into sugar? My dudes? Just asking? Ordering food, the delivery guy is next to the hospital. Oh, that sounds promising.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Ugh. That doesn't sound too good. Dining chair, yeah, that's important. That should be the second part of the battery charger. Yes, we have it. Oh, nice. Yes, this game has multiplayer. Yep. You can play it either alone or with friends. Yes. Yeah, for now, what we heard is that Noah is either responsible for a lot of bad things or either programmed or malfunctioning.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what you want to hear. Ooh. I take those, yes. And we have quartz. Either way, Noah is not a nice dude right now. At least not the one that we encountered.
Oxygen.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Sheesh. Okay, nighttime out here is only a little bit scary. Just a little bit. Noah doesn't like kids. Yeah, Noah doesn't like a lot of things, apparently. Second multi-tool can't hurt. Waxy shell full of sulfuric acid. Okay. That's lead. What I want to do, though, is I want to get more of this... Not this. Jelly lake. Oh! I'm sure you're not a nice one either. There were these underwater pineapples? I wanted to take a few more of those. Actually. But I guess we're not doing that. For now. Okay.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's go back. And now we can build rooms and stuff, so that's actually a good thing. Let's start enhancing our base a little bit. Ooh, look at this. Hey, pretty. Are those rings of Saturn? That would explain why we have salt of Saturn. Ow! Ah! Look at this. This is also pretty. Can I scan you? No, I cannot. What about you? You're also pretty. Still no idea what you do, but you're pretty. And there... are these flying things? What are you?
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Yeah, if I would have that, I would do that. I can build it, but I don't have it yet. More tight. What I need...
Oxygen.
Yeah. What I need is... silver. Silver!
Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I know. Because it's nighttime. Can we stop having nighttime, please?
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Things that I need to take a look at. We should have one that is actually just copper. Set label. Copper. Set label. Things to look at. That didn't fit anymore. Titanium. We can call that manufactured. And we can put in the batteries and that, and that, and that, and that, and... the grease. Perfect. No, I really don't like kids. Noah is... Noah has problems.
Power connected. All systems online.
Fantastic. Now give me the titanium. Things, more things, yes, things squared. I want to deconstruct the hatch. And now, what I actually would like to do is build a room. Can I connect the rooms, or do they have to be... Oh, look at this, we can... We can do that. Ooh, hoo-hoo.
Oxygen. Seek caloric intake.
Seek caloric intake. Yes, I will seek caloric intake.
Welcome aboard.
That is actually a cool concept that you can put the rooms, that you can connect the rooms and make basically one huge room. That's cool. I like that. That also means that we can have that we can now build Noah and stuff in there, and our bed and all that. Very nice.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. The question, however, is, can I build the hatch at the side where it's not connected? Okay, so I have to put up a room there, for example.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. He's barely asleep. Barely sleeping today. Tomorrow we dive into the underwater palace. Yeah. Have you been here before, Mazachan? It looks like you know me a little bit. Yeah, all good, all fine. Don't you worry. All good. Ow.
Oxygen.
Alright, it told me to get caloric intake. Right.
Welcome aboard.
Very good. You don't know where autocorrect it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I get asked the weirdest questions on YouTube sometimes, so mixing that up is not a problem.
Oxygen.
What? This pesky problem. Oh, it shows me what I need for that. I need for that the sonic resonator. I need one more lead for that as well. Industrial phase array sound amplifier used in mining and other applications. Okay, so that could then actually get us to get the silver as well. Now where do I get another lead? That's the question. It is on Game Pass, yes. Indeed it is. And if you don't have Game Pass, then it is 30 euros on Steam right now.
Oxygen.
Ugh. Ow. Eek. That's one of those. Oh, that's rude, because, see, I don't know which one are the crabs and which one are actual the plants, because they have the same head. Rude. Inventory full. Well, that's not good. Yeah, okay, let's expand the room a little bit more, and then we actually have to explore a little bit more so we can get the bioreactor, which should be a nice addition.
Oxygen.
I like that. That is a cool system. Okay, let's put a hatch there. And some more. Another solar panel.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, very cool. Very nice. Okay. I can work with this. So we can have one room where we have the storage containers and the building stuff. And then we can have one room where are basically the living quarters. Yeah. That sounds like a nice idea. I like that idea. Let's do that. And yes, Buzzerhound might be onto something that I might do some basic building Maybe. One room for things and the other room for stuff. You know me so well. Damn internet. Oh no, internet trouble today? What's the processor? Completes complex biochemical manufacturing tasks over time for more advanced recipes. Oh, okay. The biolab modifies the adaptations. Alright, alright. The battery terminal recharges batteries. I feel like I want to have our building stuff. You know what? I put you here for now. I might switch everything over later. Yeah. I might do that. Your internet just imploded. How? How does the internet implode? Okay, let's take... No, hold on. Let's take that one away and put it here. I think that might be a better idea. Yeah, and then... No, do I have more... There we go. Just for now. You know, until we figure out the bio...
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, that's better. Better! It's just that living room, cracks me up. Don't want them to show me that room. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I think I can work with this to begin with. Yeah. Okay. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Looks at the rotor. So how did it implode? How did that happen?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned.
Okay.
Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator.
Ah, okay. So you have nothing new for now. Okay, fine. signals. So we have been there and we have been there. And there. Ok. Ok. Ow, yeah. Stop it. Yeah, ooh, 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 ooh. She keeps telling me, ooh, 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 ooh.
Oxygen.
No, we don't need that. We are close enough as it is. I thought they were stationary. Apparently they are not. Apparently they are living organisms as well. Go figure. What do I get from you? Coral shavings. Taste like meaty crackers, can be consumed or cooked into more nutritious food. Ah. I like the sound of that. Everything is under control and underwater. Yeah, underwater doesn't scare me.
Welcome aboard.
That's a good thing. Underwater does not scare me. What can it be cooked into? Oh, we need the sugar of Saturn for that. How do I make a biofuel block? That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, one of those makes 2 sugar of Saturn. Oh. Crunch, crunch. Munch, munch. Wait, from you I can make... I can make... What's this face? What could I do with you? What are they called? Rubber! Yes. You, give me oxygen. Thanks. That makes the salad. 2 of them make 1 salad. Very good.
Oxygen.
Fresh? What do you mean? Fish? Fish? So much fish? Ooh, there we go. Oh no! It is not. I cannot make rubber from that. That's sad. You belong there, and you live here. And you live there. Naturals. Nope. Hey, there we go. Natural. You have a CAT scan today? Sounds cute. Sure! Let's go with that.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yes, let's hear what he has to say. I want to hear what he has to say. Where are we going next? And the next question is there lead and silver? And I can't climb. There we go. Wonder.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Your breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Okay. Well then, let's see what we find there.
Oxygen.
Yes, oxygen is a good thing. I heard it helps with the whole breathing thing and stuff. Water is getting more murky here. Excuse me, I was scanning here.
Oxygen.
Really, you have to call it Spider Dome. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oxygen.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist.
Ew.
One spare tank, my reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
Because one virus is more evil than the other one? You just say fixes? I need the sonic resonator for that. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oxygen.
What have we gotten ourselves into? Jack Sponge. My name is Sponge. Jack Sponge.
Oxygen.
Oh, hello. Another one of these. Okay.
Oxygen.
Really? Sorry, can't right now. I'm busy. Okay, and that other virus, that other thing is keeping us from getting in there.
Oxygen.
Whoa. Huh?
Oxygen.
Pizza builder. Okay. And here is our home sweet home. Perfect.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Are you still charging? It should be full. Anyway. Nice. My dear Gremlinators, this is where I'm going to stop for today, and we are going to continue this one tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, tomorrow morning, however, we are going to be back in WoW Classic with Chelsea, right? And in the afternoon, we're coming back here. So, thank you so much for taking this journey underwater with me. I'm looking very much forward to continue this one tomorrow. I'm invested, and the base might look a little bit different, you know, as always. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to raid us over to Balderoni. Be so kind as to follow if you haven't already, because, and I am hooked. Yeah, that's no, that one. Thank you for your support. I hope I see you tomorrow. And up until then, I'm out of here. Bye bye.